Is it soup yet?
All right.
Hey, it's time for Thursday Night Soup.
It is.
Co-host Jeff Kendall, and
Who's
many
me?
other famous celebrities as we
I love
discuss
some other
music,
people.
movies, and just plain cause havoc
I
across
love
the
you,
internet.
baby.
And now, get ready. Let's
We
welcome
insult everyone.
Doc Docus.
I want my
do.
Thursday night soup
Here he
now!
comes. Yeah. Ow. See, there's one button I don't have to push. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, and it is time for Thursday night soup. No matter what anybody says.
What time is it?
8 o'clock EST.
No,
7
no,
For,
you're not looking at the right clock.
oh, it's now and then.
Oh.
Okay.
Now and then time. Okay.
Look, Jeff Kendall's here
Hi,
too.
how are you?
Yeah, and some guy called Sid
Sid,
Sid's there.
another reference to the album.
and Dr. Pepper.
And this loser. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. And we're all here talking about stuff.
Stuff, Thursday night stuff.
Yeah. Let's see, James Farley's here too. Yeah.
Hey, James.
Yes. And Matchstick Man, he buy that for $1. Well, you hang on. You wait and see what this guy picked up because I heard he'd spent a whole 99
Oh,
cents.
99 cents this
That's great.
afternoon.
Yes.
I thought I was going to have nothing, but I got one item. So.
Did you
What
pay
could it
them?
be? What
Did
could
you
it
pay them in pennies?
No, You want to do it this early or you want to wait a little bit?
I'm desperate. Do it now.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I was going to have nothing,
Oh.
but a guy walked in with a box of CDs, and the
Ooh.
lady from Goodwill we had with them stampers, so she was looking at the CD, stamp on a buck, looking and stamp on a buck, looking and stamp on a buck. And there was a lot of country, a lot of stuff I didn't have, and I've always liked this lady's music, so I picked up for 99 cents
Mm.
the hits from Joni Mitchell.
Oh, well.
Is that her lying in the middle of the road
I
there?
think so, yeah.
Oh, no. It's a hit and
So, so I bought that for a whole buck.
Teach her for not using the crosswalk.
Yes,
I'd buy that for $1.
yes, I did.
yes. Very good. Yes.
So is there like 3 songs on that? Because that's all the hits she had.
They're like
Oh,
15
I
songs.
just tuned out after that one.
This is the best of Joni Mitchell. 15 songs. You got that one.
I've seen that one already.
Oh, the
Yeah,
box
but
set.
this is the box set.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
You got a snake. Got a snake in there.
There's the CD box,
Mhm.
and it comes with a 45 in it. Well, let me just show you.
Okay,
Yeah,
Lauren.
okay, good idea.
So this was stuck on the back, and I took it off so that now
Oh, you can buy stuff.
you can see the snake now.
Mhm.
Oh, so there it is. And something just fell out. Oh, that would be the CD. So there's the CD, and it opens up, and it's got a little booklet, which is it's the same as what you get with the record,
Mhm.
with stuff in it.
Hmm.
You probably remember me showing you this from the record, or maybe you don't.
I forgot.
Okay. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a single CD, of course. I haven't played the CD yet because I kind of know what it sounds like already. And then you got a T-shirt.
What?
Yes.
Mm.
Ooh.
It says that on the front.
Mhm.
Oh,
And on the back, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Wow.
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 And it's actually an extra large, which kind of fits me. My size is extra large, but it actually fits more like a large. But at least it wasn't a small, so I can model it. Maybe I'll wear it on Sunday for the audience. But I don't want to wear it because I know when I wash it, I know it's going to shrink.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
So I'm kind of reluctant to wear it. But anyway, there it is.
Very nice.
And then kind of like what you get with those Led Zeppelin box, you get a nice cardboard or heavy paper print of the album cover.
Yeah.
Which is
suitable for framing.
And then there's a 45, which has a couple of tracks which are not on the album or the CD.
What?
Yeah, and they both. The first one is really good. It's called "Return of the Spiders," which was 2025, which was their name before they changed it to Alice Cooper. And it's got Glenn Buxton on it, and it comes in a little 45. Like that.
I wonder if it's on YouTube yet.
Then side B is called the Over Underture, which is it's kind of a short, weird thing with I think Michael Bruce is playing the organ and Alice is singing along with it. It's kind of a weird, it's kind of like spooky music in a way, kind of a weird thing. Anyway, these those are like bonus tracks that you don't get anywhere else. It's not that I'm aware of. It's not on the album or the CD, so I thought, well, that'd be kind of cool to have, collector's item sort of thing.
I know you're ahead of me.
Yeah, and somewhere this thing is actually numbered. Doggone. Oh, there it is. So I don't know if you noticed that, but the number.
Number 3,000?
Yeah.
5,000. I got number 397. So that's pretty low.
397. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
Awful close.
Yeah, pretty low. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Good.
Yeah, so it's a neat little package, and yeah, if you want the CD, you might be inclined to get this instead. But it's got a lot more money than just the old CD on its own too. So at least you have the option. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool box. And I got it early. I wasn't supposed to get it till the 1st of September, but it came in earlier this week. So
it was expedited.
It was expedited, yes. Canada Post, hey.
Yeah. And
big round of clap.
And besides that, that spooky music, that probably sounds like Carnival of Light.
It's a little more musical than that, but it's just a weird little thing that they stuck on there. So the other song, "Return of the Spiders," is really cool. It's a really kind of a bluesy thing that they do, bluesy type of rock thing they do, and it's a pretty neat song. Yeah.
What can I
I'd
say?
buy
But
that for $1.
Yeah, more than $1 though.
oh, look, it's
Hi.
Tim Allen of the Snap Crackle Pack of Automatic.com. What do you have today?
I have nothing, like usual.
Oh dear.
Oh, what? Oh, whatever. Okay. I guess it's Annie. I don't have anything either. But I picked up something off the shelf. Just what could it be? Oh, look, it's the best.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. See?
That's sort of like Doc eating Cheerios with his loving spoonful.
Exactly. With lemon
I have
Cheerios.
that on vinyl. That's one of those weird Pear albums. Odd Company. I don't know. They're legit-ish, I guess. They're not 100%. But
Okay.
My brother had a greatest hits by them out in the 60s. It was the one on the front with they were cartoon kind of characters.
yeah. That Pear one, I have a Monkeys by them. I have a bunch of people by them. They love putting like 4 songs on a side of a vinyl LP and they'll make it a 2-disc set.
Answer my phone here.
Yeah, I think I have the Rhino best of myself, the Rhino anthology. By the way,
I have that too. I have it on vinyl too.
Yeah.
All kinds.
Well, congratulations to Rick 90. He just had
a baby. Okay.
I'll bet that was painful for Rick 90 to have a baby.
Oh yeah.
I'll bet. Ow. Is Anthology 4 in the Alice Cooper box?
No.
No.
Not there.
Dang.
You know what I can't wait though. That's coming soon is the video. The 5 things you never noticed about my wife having a baby. That'll be coming up really soon. So look forward to that.
That'll be a good one.
My wife had a baby.
Yes. Yes. So have any of you seen my latest little AI thingy yet?
No.
I don't think so. I sent you a couple, but I don't think I saw that one yet.
No. I made this one.
Oh, did you make one? A Doc's AI.
I've got the Peter Boothroyd bug.
Okay. Are you going to show it to us?
I will show it to you right now.
Okay.
And everyone watching, all 13 of you.
This is a Docus exclusive.
It is. So when we have a look at the world premiere of a new Boothroyd cartoon. Well, I've got one now. If I could just find the button. Where did the button go?
Get the button, Doc.
What the heck? I uploaded it. Where did, it's not one of those things where it says, you've uploaded 2 minutes. Let me start over. So even the commercial's not even there.
Throwing television, folks.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, kids. Where did it go? Well, it says it's uploaded. I did all that before I even started. That's one of the first things I do, upload new content. Hang on, people. I tell you, these buttons are crazy.
I'm going to give you more buttons.
Yeah, and they give me more buttons. Who is the guy at the end of that video? What video are you talking about?
Which video is it?
I don't know what he's talking about there.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Is that already talking about that Rick 9G business? I don't know. Okay, did it come in? Yeah, okay. All right. So world semi-premiere of this wonderful little AI thing.
Tell me, how did you find America?
Turn left to Greenland.
Has success changed your life?
Yes.
I'd like to keep Britain tidy.
Are you a mod or a rocker?
No, I'm a mocker.
Oh. Have you any hobbies?
No, actually, we're just good friends.
Do you think these haircuts have come to stay?
Well, this one has, It's stuck on good and proper now.
It's frightfully nice.
No, actually, we're just good friends.
You're the brown, aren't they?
What do you call that collar?
A collar.
Oh, do you often see your father? No, actually, we're just good friends.
How do you like your girlfriends to dress?
What would you call that hairstyle you're wearing?
Arthur.
Oh, no. You got George. So that's what they really look like without the mop top wigs, right?
Shocking.
It is.
Revealing.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of AI never hurt anybody. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think
So
you
was-
borrowed that idea from Peter Boothroyd when
From
you took
somebody.
yours off. What I think.
Was that lemon cereal really good?
You're referring to this here?
Yes. You
It
liked
was
it? Did it turn the milk yellow, lemony milk?
I didn't think so. But
Okay.
the thing was, I'm looking at it on the shelf and it's going lemon Cheerios. I'm going like, lemon is sour. Like
Mhm.
that doesn't make for a good cereal, but it's stupid. I'll buy it.
Mhm.
But then since then, I'm going, well, when you buy Fruit Loops and
Yeah.
even lemon yellow's in there,
Yeah,
there's,
you're right.
yeah.
lemon in the cereal is nothing.
Other flavors.
There's
Yeah.
lemon tricks too, I believe.
Mhm.
So,
At least there used to be.
yeah, they put sugar in it so you don't taste
Yeah.
like lemon.
You know what you could do is get you some cinnamon Cheerios and some lemon Cheerios and mix them.
Ooh,
That'd be an interesting taste.
Ooh, wouldn't that be something?
Mhm.
Yeah. Hello,
Hi, George.
George. Hello. Hello, George.
Okay. Now, I wonder if Steve has a gigantic bowl that he eats his
See,
cereal out of.
we do influence shopping habits.
Yes,
See?
yes.
Gosh,
Hey.
what did I miss?
Well,
Nothing.
Doc's world premiere AI video.
Sorry, what?
His world premiere AI video.
Oh, I just saw that. The
Okay.
interview one? The interview?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know George was bald.
There you go. See, shocking. Oh,
It is.
yeah.
That must be one of those rare
He
outtakes.
must have had a mask on too, because his face changed significantly when he took his hair off.
Well, people look different with different hairstyles.
Oh, okay.
You gotta have a gigantic bowl. No, I'll tell you, this AI thing. Whenever you obscure a face,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes back, it's never the same.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to tell the stupid AI you type in, do
Okay,
not
so-
put hands or whatever in front of your face.
Mm-hmm.
But I just thought, hey, just rip the hair off. But yeah, the hands covered the face, and then
So it probably goes back to just some sort of generic face that they start out with.
generic face. But yeah, it did it took the hair off. But I wanted completely bald.
Oh, like billiard ball.
Left, like the,
Yeah, you had the racing stripes on the side there. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, well.
But it came off okay. The
Mhm.
hair, that is. So I thought, well, okay, I'll keep it. I'm not going to spend another $1.20 to try again. So
Mm,
every time, Boothroyd's right. Every time you make one of these things, it costs money.
$1.20. I
Well,
wonder what John Lennon's hobby is, because he wrote something on a piece of paper and showed it to the girl, and she.
Well, I think it was something rude.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think so.
yeah. Like, do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, something like sex. I
You got
bet.
a shocked look on her face.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, like, holy cow! What could this be? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Talk in your thumbnail today. It looks like one of the guys was Danny Thomas. They were supposed to be the Marx Brothers. Oops. I don't think it turned out well. Wasn't that at Washington? No, that was the Hard Day's Night movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that was the British embassy, I believe, or in the movie.
Yeah, I don't remember where it was in the movie.
Yeah, but it was a
It
long
could
time.
have been on a movie set.
Could be. I mean, it was like we're going to the British embassy, so that's
Yeah, it was just after they landed in America, right? So,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was probably on a movie set. Something.
Oh yeah.
Something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that
all
was.
colorized.
Yeah.
I don't review that way.
It looks so young.
I have to watch black and white. I'll use the nice one.
Shouldn't be in color. It wasn't meant to be in color, and it shouldn't be in color.
Nope.
The old color versus black and white argument. Yes. So anyway, that was I played a little with AI, and that's what I came up with. So
Mm-hmm.
and it's doing so far well over in the shorts department.
And that's about all AI is good for.
That is exactly. It's short little business, but everybody likes those interview bits. So I says, yeah, I'll just stick it on at the end.
On the end, yeah.
Yeah, I have thought about why. Like, I watched a short with Wings of Pegasus today. He was talking about the Eagles and Don Henley lip syncing, right? And as I'm watching, I'm thinking, I don't approve of it. Don't get me wrong here. But when you get to be Don Henley's age, and he's well into his 70s now, he probably has to have some lip syncing going on, because I don't think he could sing a whole concert.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got the stamina. I don't think his voice can handle it anymore. And I think that's a big part of why perhaps he's doing it, because as far as when he is singing, he still has his voice. But I'm just wondering if he just can't hold up anymore, because they still do, at least I don't know what they're like now because they're supposed to be on their final tour for their 15th final tour now, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, the goodbye tour.
You know, for him to, well, they usually put on a 2.5 hour show, 2.5, 3 hour show.
Yeah, pretty much.
So for him to be on for that whole time, I honestly don't think he can manage it. I think it's a stamina thing.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't see any other reason because he can still sing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just not for 3 hours straight.
that's just a theory I came up as I'm watching this. I'm thinking, yeah, you know, at his age, I'm wondering if he can actually do it anymore, you know, for that length of time.
Well, maybe Paul McCartney should do the same thing when he goes to end a show with Helter Skelter. You know, just record a nice clean one and use that as.
Well, you know, when I saw them in Vancouver in 2019, you couldn't hear any singing. They were so loud. All you could hear was the band. You couldn't hear any singing at all when they did that. So I don't think it really matters at that point.
No.
Or Don Henley or Paul Stanley, for that matter. I guess.
Or anybody that age. Yeah.
Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't approve of it. You know, like I said, you know, but you know, the Eagles, they want to rake in the money, so they'll tour as many dates as they can, and even if their bodies can't handle it, they'll do it. You know.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Paul drummer. That's why he's never been kicked out of the band.
Yeah, Abe.
Oh, yeah, he sings.
He's always there.
He sings along with every song.
He does, and the other guys do. They do the harmonies too, you know. So
yeah. But Abe's singing Paul's vocal right with Paul.
Rusty and Brian.
So it sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
If I had to hang around Vince Gill, I'd be angry too.
Well, Henry's always been a bit of an odd fellow. You know, he's very. I don't even know how to describe it, but he's not a warm person for any time. Like going all the way back to the 70s, like when you see him interviewed, he's never been a warm person. You know, that's just his personality. Yeah.
How about that? But I saw Pete Townsend on TV this morning.
Oh, cool.
Funnily enough, when we were talking about the Who and stuff. And I said, so this farewell tour, is it really the farewell tour? And he kind of goes, yes, I think so. I don't think we'll be touring after this. No. So run out and see him this time. Peter said so.
I think for the legacy of the band, I hope it is. I don't want to get into that, but they're not, honestly, they're not the Who anymore.
No.
And they haven't been for a long, long time.
Well, it's true, but I guess they've been doing farewell tours since 1976. So,
well, isn't Roger Daltrey having trouble with his vocals?
Well, apparently his hearing is going and his eyesight's going. Vocals are okay. So who knows? Anyway.
They can't read the cue cards.
Who related? I was telling the guys before we went live that this is a really good read. I was showing it to you guys last. What is today? See, when you're retired, you don't know what day it is. The last time we were on, I showed this book, and it's a really good read. You're reading it, really good read, guys. So anybody out there who wants to know some sort of behind-the-scenes experiences with stuff going on in the 60s, and I just finished a section on the Stones. Really fascinating stuff there, man. Interesting band, the Rolling Stones. Anyway, now he's up to, I've gotten up to 1968. He's about to produce Steve Miller's first album. Steve Miller's first album, which was recorded in England, I think at Olympic. Was it done at Olympic Studio? I think it was done at Olympic.
Something like that.
I don't think it was Abbey Road. I think it was Olympic. Anyway, he talks about his origins and how he got into the business. And it's fascinating because a lot of the stuff that this guy got involved with, Glyn Johns, was by accident or against his better judgment. And it always worked out for the better for him. So it's an interesting read anyway to hear his take on how he ended up where he was, because he's sort of a reluctant hero in a lot of ways. Anyway, good read for anybody who's interested. Soundman, Gunjaz was out in 2014, so it's still fairly recent.
Okay.
There you go.
Good book.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I heard Pete said, I'm 80. I don't like being away from my family, my studios, my dogs, and my friends. I'm not looking to spend the next 5 years of my life waiting to drop dead on the stage.
Well, I heard his growth isn't the best either, so and those guys had a hard life. So
Yeah. And then I heard Pete say he's got all these songs ready. He's talked about making a solo album and doing.
yeah, I could see him doing solo work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
Yeah, but can you imagine at 80 years old trying to do the windmill? You know,
Yeah.
every night.
Dislocate his arm.
He barely plays the electric guitar anymore. He's mostly on,
Well, at least he plays some.
a lot of
20
it.
years ago, he was only playing acoustic guitar when he thought he was going to go deafened, but he would only play acoustic guitar, which is like, okay, I'm going to see the Who with Townsend on acoustic guitar. Not great.
I heard he's going to.
Well, that's what I mean. Like it's not the Who anymore. It's it's the same guys, but it's not the Who as we know them, right? And so I hope this is it for them. I'd love to hear more studio. Like I liked that last album. It still didn't sound like the Who, but it was good music. So
yeah.
And I always liked Roger Daltrey's voice. He's a great vocalist.
Mm-hmm. And they'll be replaced by Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, perhaps.
There is still some controversy if Beetle Brad really has Carnival. Like I do too.
No, there isn't. That's Invisible Ray. And ignore Invisible Ray. I think I've heard Carnival of Light too. There, add some more controversy. I think I've heard it too. And if I did, it's awful. It is awful, awful, awful. And I don't know why these people insist on it being released. It's just meaningless noise.
Yeah,
it's
a lot of noise.
Yeah, and I've heard stuff online, but who knows? So nobody's heard it. Nobody's gonna nobody's really gonna be able to say no, that's not it, because how do you know? I think the only person that can really say is Paul McCartney himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Maybe
Ringo. Maybe Ringo might remember what.
Well, maybe Ringo doesn't remember much, but the point is, like, Paul's not talking, and really, do we really care? I mean, I don't know.
What I heard is awful. It's not a song. Revolution Number 9 is a symphonic rock masterpiece compared to what I heard. If I heard Carnival Light, so
what? No, block that kid.
Probably fair enough. I don't know. The official word is it has never, like, everybody who is somebody has said that has never made it out of the studio. Like, there's only one tape and Paul McCartney's got it and nobody has ever gotten their hands on it. That's the official word. So for these people who say they have it, okay, so how did you get it? What's the source?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go looking for it.
If people think they have it, great. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they do have it. I don't know. But I know what the official word is, and that kind of belies what people in the know are saying. So.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get to older. You're basically a tribute band because there's only so many members left.
Yeah.
Well, I think the final nail was when John Entwistle died, and so they should have hung it up then. Honestly,
I agree.
Oh, they're trying.
Tim! Come back, Tim!
Oh! What happened?
Here he comes.
What happened?
My internet probably happened 10 more times. My internet's really low.
I guess I've never heard it, so I guess I'm not missing a whole lot. So
I haven't heard Revolution 20. I don't know what that's like.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. No.
Well, that was an extended version.
No, some of it is on. I think that's 20 that they put on the White Album as an extra track, but it's not the whole thing. But
No.
a lot of Revolution #9 comes from Revolution Take 20.
Yeah.
Um,
Some of it. And I think maybe was Take 20, I can't remember, was it the fast or the slow version? I don't know. Like Revolution 1 is the slow version, right? And so I don't, yeah, it's just whatever. I've heard Carnival of Light has elements of Revolution 9 on it too, or at least they use some of the stuff from Carnival Light for Revolution 9. I've heard that story as well. So
There's all sorts of stories. Ugh.
stories, nothing but stories. Story time on Doc's live stream.
Yeah.
Star Trekker wants to see Homer Simpson walk in behind Tim. Let me see if I can scroll and find it.
Find the button, Doc.
Get ready, Gary.
Every day I hate it a little bit more.
Hey, Tim, how's it going?
Here we go. That didn't take too long.
Every day I hate my internet connection a little bit more.
CC's seen a recent video of Dalter doing his classic mic swing, and it looked like it was done in slow motion. Whoa.
Well, you probably can't see it. He's probably going blind too. He's going, he's going.
Oh yeah,
deaf.
he is losing his eyesight. Apparently, he's going deaf and he's going
fat.
blind. Well, the joke is he's now like 2/3 of Tommy. Right?
You know,
he can still sing, but he can't see or hear.
So
whatever.
But and as I started to say before it was cut off, is that I've heard the entire Revolution Take 20. I found it online somewhere, and I have it and Carnival Light and a whole bunch of other stuff on my computer that died. So, will I ever hear it again? I don't know.
Oh, you want me to send it to you?
What?
Carnival of Light.
See, that's important. I believe you, Tim, but let's make fun of this because it's sort of like Tim said, I bought it, but I can't get it. It's on my computer that died. That's sort of like the guy that says he saw Bigfoot, but he hasn't got a picture of it.
Well, my computer died. I don't know what you want me to do. The one that I've heard, I've said this before, but the one that I've heard, I saw on a bootleg anthology video, and he just showed you like the 8 or 9 DVDs, whatever it is, and he didn't say it was Carnival of Light, but he played this like 14-minute mess of stuff.
Hex on Tim.
Tim.
Come back. Again.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Well, it was about 14 or 15 minutes long. So that's what they say.
And I think that it is Carnival of Light because the guy didn't say it was, which is why I think he's not. Oh, look at me! I've got Carnival of Light. He just kind of threw it out there to see what would happen, and that's why I think that's what it is.
That's sound reasoning, yeah. And I don't know. I just whatever. I'm not going to lose sleep thinking about it.
No.
I think the news over in.
I'm sure they did.
Well, but Pete for sure did. He blames the start of it because he had tinnitus after that, and it never went away. So he's had tinnitus for decades, and he says it started with that Smothers Brothers explosion. That's when, because he was standing right beside the drum when it blew up. He was closer than anybody else. But I mean, the Who at one point were in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the loudest band. So, that you're standing behind or in front of those amps all those years, it's going to get you. John Entwistle was hard of hearing too, which is why he always had his amp turned up. So, it's just the nature of that business.
Why is it all these explosive guys always think, oh, you want one stick of dynamite? Let's put in 2.
No, that's not what happened. They rigged it. They rigged the drum. Keith told them what to do, and they rigged the drum. And then Keith stuck more in there after they did it.
Yeah.
So it was way bigger blast than it was supposed to be.
Well, he's lucky he didn't kill anybody, especially himself. You know, like
Keith did it.
So someone doubled the explosives. You're blaming it on Keith Moon.
No, it was Keith Moon.
They've all said he even admitted it. He admitted it, and they've all said it was Keith.
No, they all said, no, it was Keith Moon who did that.
The ones that didn't know were Tommy and Dickie Smothers. Nobody told them. They were who told the crew not to tell them, and so they didn't know. Everybody else on that stage knew what was going to happen, but those two didn't.
Well, I presume James is talking about Carnival of Light. It was premiered on the bootleg Take Your Niggers Down.
Well, suppose you got to take it with a grain of salt. Just because somebody says it's Carnival of Light, just like I'm not positive what I heard is Carnival of Light, but it might.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? How do you know it is?
Yeah.
Right? Unless you can trace it right back to the source, you don't know.
You don't know because it's just a bunch of noise and some woos and stuff in the background. Anybody can do that. And then here's the Lost Beatle track.
Yeah.
James Furley has tinnitus from a Boston concert from 1979.
Yeah.
And
if I get real tired,
nice.
When I get real tired, I get it in my left ear a little bit when I get really tired. But
yeah, William Shatner has it because of transporter malfunctions. His ear never reassembled correctly. I know about that. Oh, that was Revolution Take 20. Oh, now we're gonna have an argument.
Whatever.
Okay.
You don't know. No, but who knows?
Everybody's right. No.
Everybody's right.
I don't know. I just found it online. I don't know what like Revolution 20 was actually.
I didn't lose my file. I still got mine, but it's not like, oh boy, I feel like listening to Carnival of Light today, because I think once was enough.
See, it was supposed to be for some sort of art show or something.
It was for happening, and I don't know if they just played it once or if they repeated it over and over during the night.
The commission called it to it, and they weren't happy with it. So unless somebody recorded it at the art show, how do you know? How do you know? Like that's to say, if you can take it right, if you can legitimately identify the source, then you might be able to say, this is it. But
otherwise,
and it's mostly Paul. By the way, that was the one thing that Pop Goes the 60s got slightly wrong, saying it's a fully Beatle track. The Beatles are on it, but it was mostly Paul, and he's like, "Hey guys, can you bang some things and maybe do some shouting or And they did a little bit of that, but it was mostly Paul's track that he put together.
Well, he was the one that was commissioned to compose music for it.
Compose the music, which is nothing. It's just noise.
It was a cast off from the Family Way sessions.
He didn't compose any music from that either. So
what? What?
It was just kind of. I used to have the soundtrack album. It was just a bunch of themes, kind of.
Paul wrote like a minute and a half tune. Hummed it to George Martin, and George Martin recorded it and then did like 10 more variations on his album. But it's just like a minute and a half tune that Paul hummed, and that's all Family Way.
I found it in an import shop back years ago. Oh, it's Paul McCartney, and I played it, and what is it made? It made two virgins sound pretty good. It's just kind of
it's just nice music. It's nice. 60-year-old ladies at the time would have loved it.
Oh, I'm sure they would. Yeah.
It's granny music.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yes.
Yeah, but since Paul doesn't write music, I don't know why he gets all the credit for it because he hummed it to George Martin, and that's
I want
one
to
of
be
the-
the avant-garde one.
Hmm?
Did Yes break it? Well, which version of Yes? There's like two different bands calling themselves Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, all of the guys are died and they're got replacements. So I mean, is that really Yes or is it?
Well, I think John Anderson's still around, isn't he?
Yeah, John Anderson's still around. The current version of Yes has Steve Howe and has I think the keyboard guy is Jeff Downs, who was the Yes and the Buggles, and then was in Asia, and everything else is new guys. So
So it's basically a tribute band.
So what?
yeah,
So what's He's not part of John Anderson.
no. John Anderson is touring with a group called Geeks. John Anderson and the band Geeks. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Chris Squire is dead, and the most recent Yes drummer Alan White died a couple of years ago.
Yeah, and Wick Rakeman is dead.
No, he's live.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, he's still with us.
He died though, right?
He's still with us.
Oh, is he? Oh, I thought he died.
Yeah, he's looking old, but he's still with us.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, he's not touring or anything. He retired.
No.
He's done.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do
Those
you
rock
file
stars are
him
getting
under,
old.
do you file him under R or W?
Probably under, I don't know. I don't have any Rick Wakeman CDs. I
either.
think we record a couple, but probably under Rick.
I've got this Wick Rakeman album. I don't know what to put it under.
Wick Rakeman.
Yes.
Oh, really? What? Which one is it?
Never mind.
Okay.
Rick Rakeman has a problem.
He's done like something like 30 albums, all kinds of different things.
That happens a lot to keyboardists. They get carpal tunnel stuff and all sorts of dystonia in their hands, and yeah, it's a common keyboard problem.
I think
Not
Keith Emerson. I believe Keith Emerson killed himself because of that.
Oh, geez.
I mean,
Scream.
Oh, that could be. I never heard that, but that could be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wick Rakeman tells funny stories, though.
Yeah,
he does.
Yes. Okay.
He did have a radio show for a while. Oh yeah, he's got all kinds of records.
So
yeah. He never stopped working, really.
No. He's got one album online that I'd like to record. He does piano renditions of Yes songs. And it actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, very good.
Mm-hmm.
That could be your next album. See if you can pay a dollar for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd rather get it for free, but there you go.
All right. Breath of fresh air.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
What are we
good.
drinking today anyway? Anything?
Just water.
Water.
Nothing yet. I might get one of my sparkling ices.
Well, I'm doing my grocery shopping in the morning, so you know.
Yes, Sonatas, yeah.
Yes, Sonatas, yeah. He's done a couple of just plain piano albums that I like, and he's done one with classical style stuff and a lot of rock related ones, and just a lot of different kinds of things.
Watched a video yesterday. There's this channel I had watched. I haven't seen it. Well, she's a vocal teacher. She teaches vocals and analyst. The channel's name is Beth Roars. She's redhead, Anyway, she did this thing on Burton Cummings. She said, "I never heard of this guy before." And it's like, well, what, you've been living under a rock? But anyway, and she played a video of him doing Stand Tall, which was his first big hit after the Guess Who. And she was blown away by his vocals. She says, "This guy's amazing. I can't believe I never heard him before." She probably had, but she just didn't know it was. So, like, who hasn't heard American Woman? Anyway.
Oh no, not another one of these. I just listened to American
Everybody
Women.
under 30 on the internet hasn't heard of American Woman. I mean, I'm tired of those people.
But no, she's actually a vocal analyst. Like, she's not one of these guys that just got first time I heard. She's actually legit. But so it was pretty cool watching her reactions to this stuff. And it's like stuff that I've known about for decades. She's just finding out. It's just like,
Oh wow!
And she says he really knows what he's doing with his voice. He's not some guy that just gets up there and sings. He really does. She gets into all the physics of it and all the biology of it and all this sort of stuff. And it's really quite educational too. But she said this, he says he really knows he's doing it the right way, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine how she critiqued the guy in Focus.
Hocus Pocus, yeah.
Oh. Oh boy.
How is that?
I saw that on Midnight Special.
I watch a couple of those channels. So there's another one, the Charismatic Voice is her name, and she's really good too. She gets it, and I just find it really fascinating to listen to these people get into their analysis and the science and all that stuff. It's really quite educational. I really enjoy that stuff.
Focus was big back in 1973.
Oh yeah, I bought the single Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, that's all they're known for, the one-hit wonder.
Well, no, they had to. No, that's not even the big. That's not even the biggest. The biggest hit in America was Sylvia.
Oh, okay, bigger than
not Sylvia's mother.
No, Sylvia. It's an instrumental.
Sylvia. Oh, okay, they had two.
That's the biggest hit in America. Look it up in your book, Doc.
I'm getting my book.
I'm not even sure Hocus Pocus was a top 40 hit, but I know Sylvia was a bigger hit.
The only one we hear is Hocus Pocus. That's the only one we ever hear in Canada.
The guy yodeled in Hocus Pocus. Did he yodel in Sylvia? Or was it all
no? Sylvia's a complete instrumental.
Okay. Doc is checking his
don't
book.
believe it.
I'm checking too.
H for Hocus.
What the hell? Where is it?
One moment, please.
Maybe neither one charted, but again, I heard Sylvia on the radio way more. I guarantee that.
See,
I don't think I've ever heard.
Oh no, Hocus Pocus! I'm shocked.
It's all James's fault.
I'm shocked.
Hocus Pocus.
Sylvia, like it, on the Rhino Have a Nice Day series. Hocus Pocus isn't in it, but Sylvia is.
That's weird.
Maybe they couldn't get the rights to it.
If you've heard Sylvia, you would recognize it. I'm pretty sure.
It's not ringing a bell.
Right.
Yeah, it's not ringing a bell with me right now. But you're right. I might know what
I'm
to hear.
surprised that it didn't hit the top 40, but it was. I'm really surprised by that because I never heard Hocus Pocus on the radio, but I heard Sylvia all the time. I know. I just looked at it, Doc. I just looked at it.
Okay, well, I was busy looking it up myself. I wasn't paying attention.
Number
1.
Yeah, number 9.
Oh, that was
number 9.
Number 9.
Dan Fogelberg. Yeah.
Where I live, I never heard that on the radio. I heard it on FM stations later. But
see, Sylvia didn't even chart in Canada.
Sylvia didn't even chart.
Yeah. Well, it had to have charted somewhere in America. I just didn't make the top 40.
Yeah.
89 in the U.S. Hocus Pocus was 9 in the U.S., 18 in Canada, 20 in the U.K. Sylvia was number 4 in the U.K. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I might know it here, but it doesn't ring a bell at all right now.
Well, that sounds like a video of that.
I bet the album version is something else. Yeah.
Wow.
I think I remember when they were on Midnight Special, they played it real fast.
Well, now, according to this, they released Hocus Pocus twice, once in 71 and then again in 72. 71, it didn't chart anywhere except the Netherlands, and then in 72, it charted in various countries.
Yeah, after they released Sylvia as a single and it got at least some airplay and stuff, then they released Hocus.
Yeah, because it was after Sylvia. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So where's Focus's greatest hits album at?
I have one. Yeah, but it's an import, but I have one.
There's a box gun.
Mhm.
Focus was called Dutch Masters. Were they Dutch? Were they from Holland?
Yeah, I think they
I think
were.
so. Yeah. Holland.
Yeah. No, they have an album, Dust Smash. It looks like a
Yeah.
cigar box.
The
Yeah,
slow version of Hocus
A
Pocus.
selection of their finest recordings.
Ooh.
No. Mhm.
But they had a number of albums from
Yeah.
70 to 24. They did 2024. They did Focus 12.
Oh, okay.
This
So
is what
I only know up to Focus 4 and then a couple other albums, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
and
but
4.
they've,
Well, there was a live album. I know there was a live album.
Yeah.
They did Golden Oldies in 2014 studio re-recordings. They've done a number of albums in the 2000s, like
Mhm.
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 albums since 2002.
Oh, they're still with us, I guess.
Yeah, who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
I wonder what that slow version sounds like.
That guy can't possibly hit those notes anymore. It would be impossible.
AI to do it.
Yeah. And in the 70s, that's 50 years ago. So.
Yeah, really.
Well, who'd have thought? James got us talking about Hocus Pocus. Holy cow.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Where did that come from?
Mhm.
We talk about all kinds of music here.
All kinds of obscure
You can't
instrumentals.
plan this. Like, there's no way we would ever have planned that discussion.
No.
way.
And on the next year, I think 73, one of the instrumental songs I bought was the 45 of Frankenstein.
That was
By
this
the
guy.
Edgar Winter Group.
Yeah, up till disco hit, there were tons of instrumental hits.
Oh, I bet there were.
And
Yeah.
the disco hit, they all kind of went away. There
Mhm.
weren't
Remember
instrumental.
the first
There's
big
one
one
or
I
two.
remember
There was
was
one or two.
first big
Yeah.
one I remember was Booker T's Green Onions.
Yeah.
Well, there was instrumental hits from the time the chart started, like
Oh, yeah.
1960. I think just 1960 alone, there are over 100 top 40 instrumental
Mhm.
hits.
That was
Just in
quite few. That's just, that's the
1960
first one I remember. But yeah, there's
Cool,
always
yeah.
instrumentals. Cool.
Yeah.
Classical.
Another one I remember was when they put a single mix of the Tubular Bells
I wonder. I'm going to do a search here.
Ooh.
theme from The Exorcist. Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, there's no
anything
music
like
now. That's why there's no instrumentals now,
Yeah.
because there's no
because no one
music.
knows how to play anything.
Mhm. It's hard to play it like a turntable.
Okay, here we go. The top instrumental songs of all time. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, the 100 greatest. Okay, let's try this one. It's under Rate Your Music.
Hmm.
Oh, come on.
Are they in the order? Like most popular?
Reverse order here. So I'm just going to go right up to number one. I'm not going to do them all.
The Girl from Ipanema.
Okay, here's the
Well,
top
that's
20. Here's the top
Not the
20.
hit version.
I'll give you the top 25. Do you want them in reverse order or? All right. So top 25 is okay. These are all okay. These aren't rock or pop.
Mhm.
What it was, for example.
All right. Well, okay. So number 25 is John Williams' Star Wars main theme.
Okay.
24 is The Great Escape. 23 is Space Odyssey, 2001 Space Odyssey. 22 is Piano Concerto, Mendez. See, that's classical.
Yeah, but
21 is Moonlight Sonata.
this isn't.
20 is various artists, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. What the heck is that from?
The movie Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, but it wasn't
it's
a
a
hit.
couple
None of
of-
these were. Oh, one or two might have been a slight hit.
19 is Game of Thrones Season 6. Raymond Djawadi. Number 18 is Sunshine.
Okay.
I don't think that's the John Denver. No, because this is
No.
not. 17, the local nugget. See, I don't know any of these. 16 is a Wagner Weekend. 15, okay, Fleetwood Mac, Albatross.
Oh yeah, that was a number one in England.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike
but
Post. Okay, 14 is the A team.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you, Wes.
13 is the mission. This is stupid. Anyway,
23 has Hocus Pocus.
I'm skipping ahead all this crap. Okay, top 5.
Yeah.
Duel of the Fates. That's a John Williams from the Star Wars thing.
Okay.
I can't even say that one. It's DRUKQS is the number 4. 3, Requiem of a Dream. Number 1 is Clubbed to Death.
Oh, there you go.
My favorite.
Number 2, rather. Number 1 is the theme from Jurassic Park, 1993.
I've never.
yeah, those are all huge hits. I remember hearing those on the radio every day when I was growing up. Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah, go to rock.
No.
What the heck?
Yeah, thanks.
How about Jessica by the Allman Brothers? That's a good instrument.
Yeah, I have a. That's
Yeah,
okay.
well,
Yeah,
Madonna.
it wasn't a big hit. It wasn't a big hit, but it got a lot of FM airplay.
Mhm.
I'm looking for something that might not exist here, gang.
But Rick Wakeman played Hammond organ on Madman Across the Water.
Yeah. Mhm.
Couple rock-
What are great? Okay, that's not a list. The top 20 80s pop instrumentals. We don't want. I want of all time.
See, that's the thing. All these lists today, they don't go any farther back than the 80s. It's like there
Yeah.
is no music before
think
the 80s.
Classical Cats would
It's
be
just
on there.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Silly buggers. Anyway,
And anything by
But is it not?
Hi. I mentioned him 5 minutes ago. Now he's,
focus.
huh?
Huh? Huh?
Mm.
Come on, help me out.
Who?
Okay, that one guy.
That one guy with the I'm glad I'm not on a game.
The guy like this.
No,
The guy that strangles
Herb
himself. I don't
Alpert.
think that-
Herb Alpert.
Oh, the up on the brass. Okay.
Gosh.
He's had lots of hits, I'm sure.
I know that there should be a ton of that on.
Yeah, Herb Albert.
He
Plus-
had a-
Oh,
he
yeah,
had-
well,
Here's
His only number 1 wasn't an
I don't know if
instrumental.
these are. I don't know if these are in order because they're not listed as a list. But we got Green Onions by Booker T.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. That's better. There you go.
Frankenstein by the Edgar Winter Band.
There you- okay.
Right. Telstar. Right. That was a big.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your Hand in Mine. I don't know that one.
I don't remember that one.
Summer Place by Percy Faith.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
In the Mood, Glenn Miller.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's
Oh,
one.
Jessica, the Allman Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's there.
Yeah. Mentioned.
Electric Worm by the Beastie Boys. I don't know that one. Wipeout. Of course, Wipeout. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from 63.
Mhm.
Any Color You Like, Pink Floyd. That's from Dark Side of the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Guitar melodies. I don't know what that is. Sleepwalk. I don't know what that is.
Sleepwalk, you know Sleepwalk. Santo and Johnny. If you heard Sleepwalk, you would know it.
Probably. Where was I now? Barry White Love's Theme.
You know Sleepwalk.
Mm-hmm.
A Taste of Honey by Herb Alpert.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was a big one.
Flying by the Beatles.
Interstellar Drive by Pink Floyd, 67. Well, I forgot.
Mhm.
Eruption by Van Halen. Well, that was the before You Really Got Me, right?
Yeah, that's not even a whole song. That's, you know.
Well, it kind of is, but it's more of a lead-in, in my opinion. But anyway. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It's listed as a song.
That would be like saying, what was that thing that Boston did before Long Time? That would be like including that. No, it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
including
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Eruption by Van Halen. I'm not giving you all of them. Oh, here we are. Hawaii Five-O, The Ventures,
Mm-hmm.
68.
Albert.
Herb Alpert, The Lonely Bull. Well, that has
That's what I
connotation.
said, that guy.
Oh, and of course, the big one, Tubular Bells.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right. Java by Al Hurt should be on there.
Mm-hmm.
Bent Fabric. What was Bent Fabric's song? Oh,
Oh, remember
It's about
a fifth of Beethoven? That was a big deal in the disco era.
Oh, yeah.
Cat.
Yeah.
Alley Cat by Bent Fabric should be.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. The roller skating music. Yeah.
Gonna Fly Now. That was the Rocky thing,
Speaking
right?
of roller skating music, the Happy Organ by Dave Baby Cortez.
Gonna Fly Now is not an instrumental. They say Gonna Fly Now in it. That's not an instrumental. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're singing in that. That doesn't
Like,
count.
Apache by the Shadows. Theme from Hill Street Blues.
Whatever.
Okay.
Well,
Whatever.
that was a hit. That was a top 40 hit.
I know. Out of Space by Billy Preston.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Oh,
one.
Rock and Roll, Gary Glippert again. There's vocal in that. That's not. They're cheating.
Nah, 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 nah.
Let's Go Trippin', Dick Dale and the Deltones.
Yeah.
There you go.
Quite a few here. Mike
Raw.
Oldfield's the other one there. Classical God by Mason Williams. Classical
By
God.
Dave Ed.
There you go.
Dave.
Little Wing by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a few there that.
That's a better list.
So many that should.
Yeah.
But
I
is
didn't read all of them.
that in an order though? Is that like?
No, it's not really presented in order. Well, it might be, but it's not indicating that. It just says.
Like the number one instrumental of all time is.
Well, the only list I'm getting. Just songs. Okay, go ahead.
Jeff, your cats are just going nuts.
I know. I gotta quiet down, man. Yeah.
Oh well, you know how it is.
Yeah. Well, we've been here an hour. It's time for a commercial, isn't it?
Oh, maybe we'll do a commercial while things settle down. Then.
Yes, before he goes to the door.
Hang on while I scroll.
Be right back. But he's got to hit the button. Got to hit that button, Doc.
Oh, it's not there.
No commercial?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm about to kill somebody. There's this guy, a solicitor, right? He came earlier, rang the doorbell. The dogs lost their shit. I go down and answer the door, and he's gone. He just did the same.
One of those guys.
He just did the same thing again. And it's like the next time he shows up, he's getting a dose of 12 gauge.
Yeah. You let the dogs out.
It's like you're the dog the first time, and then you decide, I'm going to come back and do it again. It's the same guy.
What's he selling?
I don't know. I'm not talking.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna kill him.
What
Okay.
are you selling? I'm not buying because he's pissed me off.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it. Okay.
I got to put up with crying.
Settle down the dogs, and we'll be right back.
You may win one of more than 400 valuable prizes in Milton Bradley's Big Shenanigan Sweepstakes. The first grand prize is a whole game room full of fun. Everything you've ever dreamed of for a game room. An 8-foot pool table with a convertible table tennis top. A Kodak movie camera. A Kodak movie projector with reels of movie cartoons. Your own RCA portable TV and portable phonograph. All of this and more is yours if you win the big grand prize. But there are more than 400 other prizes, too. 10 RCA Victor transistor radios, 50 Kodak Flash Fun cameras, and 350 Milton Bradley time bombs. Now, here's all you do.
Fantastic.
Go to your game store and get this official entry form. You'll find them on the counter in a sign like this with Stubby's picture on it. Then print your name and address on this form or a plain piece of paper and mail it to Milton Bradley Shenanigan Sweepstakes, Box 6565, Chicago, Illinois. Now, all entries must be mailed by October 31st, so hurry. Be a winner in Milton Bradley's Big Shenanigan Sweepstakes.
Anybody watch that show?
We still got almost 2 months. Good.
Yeah.
2 months.
Anybody watch that show? It's a Saturday morning show, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm going to put up a sign at my front door that says, the next person who rings my doorbell, I'm letting the dogs out.
Yeah. Hi, Dusty. Yeah.
Yeah, I want that movie camera, a little box with a lens.
That
No, I
ancient
don't
movie
have a
camera.
transistor radio. I keep it for like when the big one hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll make sure you win the transistor radio there. Nick.
Mm-hmm.
You can listen to all that good music.
Well, they
Yeah,
say you're supposed to keep one in your emergency kit.
Yeah, I got one.
You know,
I got one.
for people letting you know what's
Emergency.
going on. Yeah, for emergency. Yeah.
I have a little radio. My cats ate my earbuds, but I still have a radio. So
Star Trekker likes Connect 4.
okay, yeah. No, that was. I remember Shenanigans was a crazy, almost like a game show in itself. I
It was
believe.
a game show. It was a kids'
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hello, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
No, oh, nice. Oh, nice shirt, me.
Yes,
Me next year.
Brown shirt. Yes, that's
It's
good.
mole.
Speaking of game shows, I have 2 clips for people to go check out that I actually recommend. I stumbled upon them both. One, and I don't know what channel, you just have to search for it, but I never knew this. I saw a clip of the dating game, and the dater, the woman that was asking the questions, I never knew she did this, was Yvonne Craig.
I think
and she was already on Batman.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think this came up in my recommendations.
Was she covered in green?
You should watch it. That's one lucky guy, in my opinion. That's one of the luckiest guys ever on the dating game.
I watched one the other day. It was Maureen McCormick was on.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. I think I saw one with Pee Wee Herman one time.
Yeah.
I've been in love with Yvonne Craig forever. She was about to be Batgirl. She'd already filmed the episodes and everything, and people knew who she was. And it's weird. There was 3 panelists, and one of the panelists was a very well known at the time LA DJ. So the 2 famous people. As soon as he said her name, she knew who he was, and she was all happy, and he was all happy. So,
Paul Rubens was on twice.
Yeah, I remember Yvonne Craig on a couple of beach party movies.
Mm-hmm.
I think after
she's
Annette
on a
Funicello.
but I never knew she did the dating game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
I remember the Star Trek episode where she played the Green
Girl. Yeah.
Oh.
And she was in one of the Flint movies with James.
I found
Coburn.
a channel. I think it's called the Game Show Vault, and they've put up a couple. And there might be other shows too, but I just watched one of full episodes of the Gong Show, but unedited. So they're like 30-some minutes long, and you've got outtakes and people screwing up and acts having to go on twice because they screwed up. And it's just very interesting to watch this behind the scenes, how unwacky Chuck Barris actually is when he's not on stage performing, how kind of business-like he is. It's pretty fascinating stuff to watch,
The game show.
I recommend because just to see how the show was done. Like one guy does his act and he's all done, and then he's like, okay, just go right off that way, take the mic with you, and the guy's like hesitant and everything. So then like 10 minutes later, they're filming him leaving again. They're doing that part over again. They bring him back, and he's like, Chuck is like, okay, now when I tell you goodbye, you just leave and you take the mic with you. Just walk off that way. And
I'm surprised they never did that show again. Like they didn't do it because it was hot when it was on, man. Everybody was watching.
They did. I saw a thing about, at least they tried. I don't know if it ever got filmed. Mike Myers was the host.
Oh well, I don't want to say anything.
Yeah. I don't know if it ever actually aired or what, but
they say
anyways,
they say he worked for the CIA. Like they're pretty. The people in the know are pretty adamant that he worked for the CIA.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I watched that movie, and it's not totally unbelievable, but he was a funny guy. I put him in one of my podcasts. He was on Little Steven's Underground Garage once, and he did this rant, and it was so good I had to steal it and put it on my show. But he's a funny guy. there's a scene in that movie that you're talking about, the CIA movie. I can't remember what it's called, but it was the first movie George Clooney directed, and Chuck Barris is there since it's a Chuck Barris movie. He's there as a technical advisor, and I forget the actor's name that's playing him. Famous guy now. But anyway, there's a scene where he's kind of playing with himself in the shower. and apparently Chuck Barris walks by the scene as they're filming it and just says, faster, go faster. What the hell?
Yeah, Ringo's our auto-tune.
Yeah, you're good friends with Matt Williamson, so
I didn't watch that. I'll have to watch that episode. I don't know. I
don't remember that one.
I can't comment on it.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Well, I know they've used auto tune on Ringo at least once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
Yeah.
I've heard it, but they're doing it all the time. But again, you can't blame the artist. It's industry standard now. The artist records the album, and then they go to master it. And once it's out of your hands, once they're mastering it, and maybe they've auto tuned it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ever
it's
since
the industry standard now.
Ever since Pro Tools came out, you've been able to do that. You know, it's not even AI. It's just software manipulation. That's all it is.
Yeah. Since 1998 was when it was invented, and
so it's been around a while. Yeah, and you're right.
I got an argument in somebody's chat the other day. I think it was Mayo's about so they've been going back and auto tuning things for years. This guy was like, "There's tons of auto tune all over Wings Over America." And I'm just like, "You idiot! Auto tune was not invented in 1976. There is no auto tune on Wings Over America.
No.
Is it sweetened? I'm sure it is. I'm sure McCartney went back and replayed a lot of his bass lines, but there's no auto tune on it. It's real people playing. It's like, God.
I think they auto-tuned that guy in Focus during Hocus Pocus.
Oh no, he could yodel back then. Yeah, maybe as he got older. Yeah,
I didn't know.
I don't know. It's just like, again, it's going to be an ongoing conversation.
Well,
to me, it's just a tool, and whether it's evil or not is going to depend on how it's used. And if it's used to correct a note here and there, I don't have a problem with it. But it's when it's used, overused, we'll say, and who knows what that means. But people can define that themselves. But that's where I have a problem with it.
To me, emotion like that Lennon Pegasus video. The emotion comes from not hitting the note exactly. That's where the emotion comes. And as soon as you put that note on the line,
but sometimes it's just somebody's voice cracks, or like it's got nothing to do with emotion. Then they should do another tape. Well, maybe, but maybe they can. Maybe their studio time is up, or maybe there's all sorts of maybes. But it's not necessarily an emotion that's being affected. It's just they blew a note, and I get that, but I don't know. Like I said, it depends on how it's used and how much it's used.
Studio time costs a lot,
I bet
they can fix it in production.
There's a lot of factors.
What I'm worried about is that I have a feeling more and more and more you're hearing on streaming has probably been pitch corrected, which that bothers me.
Well, I have no doubt about today's artists. About today's artists, most of whom have no talent. I have no doubt about it.
It's been proven that that Freddie Mercury's been auto-tuned. What are you auto-tuning Freddie Mercury for? I mean, one of the best voices ever, and they're auto. It's ridiculous. Just stop it.
Well, Don Henley's done that for years too on Eagles albums. Like he's a perfectionist. He auto-tunes not just vocals but everything. And that's something Joe Walsh always complained about too. Like he said, why is he doing that? Like Joe also
Me,
never.
I can
Joe
hear a
did
lot
an
of people.
album called. Joe did an album called Analog Man. It was all against.
Yeah.
It was all anti.
Yeah, you know,
Technology. You know. So
if you can't hear it, I guess you're blessed because like when they found out that they'd auto tune all kinds of stuff on Let It Be Naked, I always knew there was something wrong with that album. It sounded dead to me. It sounded lifeless, and that's why it's auto tuned, and that's why it's pitch corrected, and that's why to me that album just is dead. It has no life whatsoever. And to me, the best music comes from the mistakes that people make. The little like the Beatles. Lennon always had the one string on his guitar slightly out of tune on purpose. So now are they going to go back and auto tune every Beatles song so that Lennon, that's ridiculous.
yeah, he always. I think it was the fourth or third string. He always tuned it slightly flat.
Yeah.
And he says that's so when I'm listening to the record, I can hear it's me. I know I can tell me from George. That's why he did it.
Exactly. But see, today they'd fix that. And that's just so wrong. To me, the sour notes and mistakes make the song, I mean, Louie, when he's coming back on the third verse and he sings too quick and then he stops and he starts, that makes the song. But, today they would take that right out. Oh, that's gone. That's the best part of the song. No, we got to get rid of that.
I think the best part of Louie is you can't understand a bloody word the guy's singing.
Imagine trying to auto-tune Bob Dylan.
Have you ever read that book? Dave Marsh wrote a great book on Louie, and it's a really good read. The FBI spent 2 years investigating that song.
My friend Bob sent. Go ahead. Sorry.
The FBI spent 2 years investigating. They talked to everybody involved with that record except one person. You know who they didn't talk to? The guy that sang the song.
Idiot. All right.
I was going to say, my friend Bob sent me a link to a Bob Dylan concert the other day, and his backup band, he had Mick Taylor playing guitar in the band, right? And you play this thing, and you can't understand. And this is from this is old, this is way back, and God, it had to have been the 80s. You can't understand Bob at all. You don't even know what song he's singing until you're about 30 seconds into it, and then you figure kind of get the rhythm and the melody. And it's like, oh yeah. This is it was just unreal. I'm thinking, why are people paying for this? And this is like 40 years ago.
There's a period when you couldn't understand. And in the 90s, he got better again. He's better now than he was 10 years ago. He was really bad 10 years ago too. Now he's gotten better again, weirdly.
Poor Bob.
But and then Springsteen started singing like that. Does anybody remember when Springsteen started singing in that Dylan voice? I'm like, why are you doing this? Eventually he stopped, but it was like, oh God, just stop.
Kimba had that Louie, but for years. But she donated it now. She doesn't have it anymore. So maybe if
I hope you read it when you had it. It's a really interesting book.
There's a store there, he can find it. Would you do that, Jeff? Go to your thrift store and see if you can find the Louie book that Kimba donated.
Oh, okay. We'll see if it's the same book.
No mission.
Off a long drive from her state to mine. I can.
We're an hour and 20 minutes in, and we haven't done this yet.
Ha ha.
Okay,
we done it. Okay, good.
She's talking about that
that book that Kimba had, isn't she in Ohio and I'm in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Well, things manage to walk their way across America sometimes. So you never know.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Somebody has a squeaky chair.
Nobody does.
I think
Me.
Not me. I'm
I have a
on the
squeak.
couch. Does he? Okay, I'm on the couch. So.
WD-40. That's all I
Yeah.
have to say.
Don't settle for anything less, like WD-10 or anything.
Yes.
It's old. I've been looking for a good used chair for. I used to see them at my thrift store all the time, and then when I need them, they haven't been one for like a year.
Yeah, amen to that.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Time to start divesting some stuff.
I just want to put a bin in my driveway and fill it, and just junk around the house. It's not records. I'm not getting any records, but like, it's junk you accumulate, and it's just like,
Yeah.
what is this here? How do I get rid of it, and why don't I?
Yeah. I'm real careful what I buy nowadays.
Oh, jeez.
Sometimes junk just kind of multiplies by itself.
It does.
I think it does. I think you're right.
Where did I get this? I don't remember. It just kind of separates when you're sleeping.
I'll tell you, I live on a corner lot, and sometimes I just put stuff out on the boulevard in the corner, and it disappears. Like people take it. I think, good on you. Get rid of it. I've got
in the night. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
gone,
get a lot of stuff that way.
They do that all the time around here.
Yeah. Somebody will pick it up. Oh, I need that. Yeah, sure you do. Well, I don't, so you take it.
Ooh, cat butt. Ew.
No. What do you want?
Food?
You've had food a couple hours ago.
I want more food. Give me food.
No, we're going to bed in a little while. It's good guys start trying to go to sleep and they want to play.
Come to think of it, I want food too.
I ate a couple hours ago.
Yeah, but they haven't learned how to open cans yet. So
Yeah, they haven't.
You have to open the can for me so I can eat. So
Well, they can tear open a bag. They had it before.
Yeah.
One of my cats actually had his head in a sack of dog food.
I had a hankering for little friskies. I've got to have them.
But I have some Friskies, yes. Now it's not time to play. It's time to start resting, guys.
I wanna play.
No, I need to go to bed in a little
Play with
while.
me, Daddy. Come on.
Don't wake you up at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I'll play. I'll play chase the ball. Play with the dingle ball.
Yeah, they get the squeaky ball and go in my bed and sit next to me and squeak it. I'm trying to sleep.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, yeah, sure it is. Yeah.
Aw, that's a video. You went? Oh wait, which cat? Which cat?
It doesn't matter.
Is that they all do it?
No, Ace doesn't do it, but the younger guys do.
It's just, come on, play with us.
Oh,
Come on.
younger guys, you know.
Yeah, come on, throw the ball, Daddy. You know, I'm trying to sleep. You know,
Go away.
about 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, when I'm good in sleep, and squeak. You know.
That's too bad. Oh. Yeah, I know what it's like.
Yeah, that's you know, that's one of mine when he's real small.
Mm-hmm. Say, where's Brad today?
Oh no, I guess he's doing something else.
Bill Brad's not here.
I know he's not. I miss him.
Well, he's probably having dinner. He said he didn't have dinner about this time.
He's broiled in controversy.
He's probably yeah. He's probably listening to what he thinks is Carnival of Light.
Oh, that could be.
So what's the controversy you got embroiled in? What's that about? Or are you just kidding?
No, it's Invisible Ray.
Oh God! Okay.
It's saying Bill Brad has heard Carnival of Light. Yeah, that sort of thing.
So he must have watched. He must have watched the show though, right? He must have watched.
Yeah. But you know,
Hi, Ray.
I said I think I've heard it too. You know, I can't prove I haven't. You can't either because nobody knows it. So you know,
I may have heard it and not know that I heard it. So,
but it's nothing.
There's that one posted on YouTube that's supposed to be it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about
Well, there you go.
Okay. More AI for you.
Why?
Because
Did that ever happen?
people complain about that,
Do you have earthquakes where you live?
And then
Yeah.
it looked
You're pretty
like
strong, Doc. The way you just
Yeah,
flung
it's
that
like-
off your head. Come on, fight with a boom, man.
Do they have
People complain
earthquakes?
and say, "Oh, that's just AI slop." Well, what's on YouTube but AI slop?
Right. So do you have earthquakes where you live?
Earthquake.
Yeah, like, that cause your CDs to fall down.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That Invisible Ray is a real mixer.
He's something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What a guy. What a guy.
Well, I don't know about that, but
There's all kinds of AI.
I'm sick of this
thing
2P.
today.
I feel liberated now.
there you go. There you go, Doc.
That's the one.
Okay, can you grab your hair and just go like?
Yeah.
I just run it in reverse.
Next time you see Robert P., you should give him your hair.
Yeah. Robert P. like to have some hair.
I saw
You should do that as a clip, Doc. You just gave yourself a really good idea. You should make that in reverse and show it.
Give it to Robert P.
I can run that in reverse.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah.
And I saw Robert P. this week, like on Monday.
Oh, good. Is he doing good?
I got some meatloaf out of it.
Okay, well.
Which album? Which album did he give you? You say you got some meatloaf, so it must have been a record, right?
Yeah.
No, he didn't give me nothing, just give me meatloaf.
Oh, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. Well, there's that frickin' AI again.
Yeah.
When's that gonna stop?
I wish those things I sent you could use.
Yeah, Doc, you're the one pushing the buttons. I think it's
Exactly.
going to stop pushing the buttons.
People love AI. They just
Yeah.
go crazy about it.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
I keep poking myself. I wonder when that's going to stop.
I got a few meatloaf. No, I don't mean meatloaf the guy. I meant meatloaf
The food.
yeah. You know, like a little thing. There was two chunks of meatloaf, one big dollop of mashed potatoes.
Oh, I'm hungry.
2 things of bread that was made with really German flour or something,
And
love.
okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's one thing you were missing, and that's the pork and beans. You gotta, when you have meatloaf,
Yeah, I gotta have pork and beans.
have pork and beans and mashed potatoes with lots of butter on them, and the meatloaf.
Something to dip your bread into. Yeah, the pork and beans and the mashed potatoes.
Pork and beans. No pork and beans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta have pork and beans with meatloaf.
Yeah, well, tell that to
Yeah.
Nixon. Jeff's going on tour, opening for. He's going to be with the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
He's a Spice Boy.
I'm Jeffrey Spice.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Huge Jeffrey Spice. Yes. Behind your tickets now, kids.
Oh.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well,
And we couldn't get that. Which one? Oh, Ginger Spice was the one that quit, right? We couldn't get Ginger Spice, so we got Jeffrey.
Oh, did one of them quit?
Ginger
A
did.
long time ago.
Okay.
like
See,
the
I
olive,
don't.
didn't they?
Yeah, they all quit.
Well,
Well, yeah, but they became a foursome for a while.
yeah.
Oh.
And if they ever get back together, it'll be as a foursome, I think. I don't think Jerry Halliwell is at all interested.
Okay.
They're all not doing anything anyway, so they might as well be fivesome again. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be right back.
Okay. Way back.
Uh-oh.
She was going to go get some food.
Made him hungry talking about
Yeah, I talked about meatloaf and.
Yeah. Oh, the meatloaf. Yes. Okay. Probably gone to get his own.
So
Yeah.
did you take your meatloaf home or did you eat it at his house?
No, I brought it home and
You had a meal.
eat enough for a takeaway. So
Okay, that's good.
thing, and here's something for later.
Some later. Oh, good.
So that was back on Monday. So
Mhm.
I don't want to eat meatloaf 2 days in a row. So
Yeah.
knocked off a day. Then yesterday I says, yeah, let's use it up and put it in the microwave. And boop, 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 ring. And then
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah.
meatloaf again.
You have like 10 seconds to go, and the meatloaf goes.
No, it didn't. No,
Okay.
It didn't explode. That only happens on Keith Moon.
Yeah, that happens. I keep doing other things.
Yeah. So thank you, Robert P., for your wonderful meatloaf. Okay.
So you had meatloaf on one Monday and Wednesday, and you skipped Tuesday, right?
Yes.
So what you have on Tuesday night?
So two out of three ain't bad. Okay.
Yeah. 2 out of 3.
Oh, what did I have to do with poutine? Thanks for asking. What? Yeah. Had some poutine on Tuesday. There you go.
Oh, okay.
You wanted to know, you got your answer.
Okay. That's good.
What did you eat for Tuesday, Jeff?
Chicken.
That sounds logical.
I have chicken. I eat chicken Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You're overdosing on chicken.
Yeah. You know what I have with my chicken?
Pork and beans.
No, steamed broccoli.
Broccoli?
Now that I get older, you have to have broccoli because it's good for you.
Why?
Well, it's supposed to be a good food for older people.
Broccoli.
Keep it in the microwave for a few minutes, and it.
You're better off to eat lemon Cheerios.
No, actually, broccoli's good for you. A lot of vitamins in broccoli.
I've never seen Popeye get strong off broccoli.
Yeah. I'm just trying to have my green vegetables.
I think there's a cartoon where he actually explains that. I wanted to be strong and I tried all kinds of things. I tried broccoli and that didn't work.
Yeah.
No music went off or little guns going off.
I just read where seniors need to be eating more green vegetables, and I thought broccoli would be something easy. I can throw some in the microwave for a few minutes and nice and steamy, and I could eat it.
Yeah, melted cheese on it.
No cheese.
No
That would mess up. It's supposed to be strange, not strange, just straight broccoli.
Straight broccoli, just broccoli.
Adding cheese doesn't take any of the vitamins or minerals away from the broccoli.
I know, but I don't think that's something.
Now he's looking it up. How many calories is there in the broccoli?
Oh, probably there's about 4 in a whole giant broccoli plant. There's about 4 calories.
Well, less than spinach, Popeye can assure you.
No.
Broccoli, a vegetable. It's a green edible vegetable from the cabbage family.
Oh, doesn't look anything like a cabbage.
No.
What
are the benefits for eating broccoli? Broccoli offers significant health benefits, acting as an excellent source of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. And it support heart health by lowering cholesterol and low blood pressure. Boost the immune system and promote healthy digestion.
Oh, good.
I'm eating steak. That'll be healthy digestion.
Yeah, I bet it will.
Because after you eat it, you poop it all out, so it helps.
I do it as it is. You need more to poop more. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, think about it. We don't actually buy food. We just rent it.
True. Yes. Yeah.
That's more true of some foods than others.
Mhm.
Taco Bell, you only rent for like less than half an hour.
Yeah.
That's like beer.
It's in and out pretty quickly.
Yeah, pretty quick.
That's like beer. Once you break the seal, it doesn't stop.
Yep.
I'm sorry, folks. This is Doc's Poo Show. So.
Welcome to the Poop Show. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Go on and let's see what we got today in the bowl.
Mhm.
Oh, this morning it looked like little Henry's. Oh, Henry.
So when I left, the last comment was Mike's, and now that I'm back, there's only been one more comment.
Mhm.
I know.
Well, you know, they're watching.
He's in shock.
What's going on out there, people?
Yeah. What's going on?
We're not entertaining them. They're not getting their money's worth, which is
No.
no money at all. But
They're
still.
listening to broccoli and poop stuff.
We might have to start paying them.
Broccoli and poo.
Send in your Patreon. We'll donate to it.
Yeah.
Your PayPal account.
That sounds good.
Yeah. You want to hear about lemon Cheerios or anything?
It just, I mean, it sounds, you can have it. It just doesn't sound good to me. Lemon flavored Cheerios.
I still want Doc to put them in and pour milk on it and leave it for like 2 or 3 hours and see if it curdles.
Yeah, and see if it makes a milk lemony. Yeah.
The lemon's got a curdle of milk.
No, it's better than you think anyway.
Has all the Anthology 4 chatter died down yet, or are we still? Is this
People
still?
are still
Yeah.
We got comments coming in. We demanded comments. Here they come.
Yeah.
Well, Matt's video was just yesterday, so no, they're still making videos.
Yeah, broccoli is good for seniors. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Matt's video was really the only one I watched, and it was pretty good. He made some good points, and I like the point he made about releasing the three. Now there's 3 anthology singles as a separate EP. Like, I mean, the songs. I mean, Freeze the Bird song. Release those as a separate EP. I think that'd be a good idea, like a record store day sort of thing or something.
Well, have you heard or noticed the latest controversy about Free as a Bird?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's not new controversy, just nobody noticed it.
I didn't notice it until I saw.
George's line that he sings is different now than it was.
He changed the word.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the love that we once knew?
Yeah. But George apparently wanted love and Paul wanted life, and they went with the life version. But in 2015, not recently, when they remastered it, they changed it. And they used that version to remix it. So,
interesting.
Yeah, I didn't notice it when I listened to it. So
I didn't notice it either.
Oh well. Hey Jeff, do you remember the spinning bucket?
Yes.
At KFC.
We had one here.
That's right. We had one in our hometown. Yep.
Our KFC burned down, but they had to rebuild it.
Yeah.
So.
I wish I had that spinning bucket. That'd be cool to have that in your front yard.
The spinning bucket, yes.
No spinning buckets anymore. What was called Kentucky Fried Chicken back in the spinning bucket?
And KFC is not very good if it's been sitting in the warmer thing for like 6 hours.
Oh no, kind of like broccoli.
No, it's like just like regular chicken. It's just kind of dark, kind of dry tasting.
Kind of black. What's with this black chicken?
No, it's not black. It's just kind of dry tasting. If it's been
Did
a while.
I ever tell you guys? I used to go to KFC for lunch almost every day before work because it was on my way. It was the only place that was on my way. And I went in one day, and as soon as somebody walked in, the person behind the counter would shout, "We're out of chicken!" Just this one day, and I went. Everybody's like, "How can KFC be out of chicken?" They were, but I didn't eat chicken. They had this snack wrap back then. It was really good. They called it an Oriental snack wrap, and it just had these little crumbly things in it. It was really, really good, and that's what I wanted. And they had that, so I didn't care that they were out of chicken. But yeah, they were out of chicken. It's like, how can Why are you open?
No, that sounds good. Yeah, looks good. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What?
Oh,
Wait.
well, that's what the guy's leaving.
There we go.
So this came out of a KFC in my hometown.
Oh, okay.
Don't you dare eat on the premise.
It's on a piece of plexi plastic, whatever. Yeah. I have it hanging up in my kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's a nice little
This is back
memorial.
when like all the stores, they were all takeout at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now they've gone the other way. You can actually eat in now. But KFC was always takeout.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Kinda like a
most
pizza.
fast food stores want you to take it out these days. That's why they've shoeboxed them all. That's why they've made them very uninviting to be in. They don't want you in them. They want anybody to use a drive-through is what they want.
Yeah. And they'll make you wait after your food. Oh, can you wait just a few minutes? They have to.
Yeah. Walk into McDonald's and see how much of a priority you are. Every car in that drive-through is much more.
The drive-through gets you serve much faster in the drive-through. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. And even then, can you move forward, please?
Oh yeah. Well, can you put that? Well, you got to keep it going. I don't blame them for that because they'll be wrapped around a circle going around the parking lot 3 times if they don't pull people out of the way. Sometimes really.
All you people in the store, you can just wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just wait your turn
until everybody's waiting outside the door. Then, like, gee, what's going on here?
Well, you wait for your food because of course you order at a kiosk now, so you've got your order in, but now you sit there and wait for your food.
It's the same at Tim Hortons. Like you always get faster service at the drive-through.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you ever noticed that at McDonald's, they have above the drive-through window, if you can see the drive-through window, there's a timer there and it gets reset after every hour. The timer's for the drive-through. It's not for, they don't care about the inside. The timer is for the drive-through.
They want to go quick.
From order to picking up order, it's supposed to be under.
Oh, come on, Kimmy, you at least got to heat them up.
Oh, yeah.
Why not cold SpaghettiOs? Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's spaghetti ooze. Straight out of the can. Come on.
SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs. I love SpaghettiOs as a kid.
Them?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's something different, but you know.
I've never seen them.
Room temperature. Yeah. What I used to do is get a can of SpaghettiOs and put it on a hamburger bun.
Oh, that'd be
a SpaghettiO burger.
An Italian sloppy Joe.
Yeah.
You go like this and go.
I know. Yeah.
That doesn't sound very good. Or do that with Chef Boyardee ravioli.
Yeah, the mini.
Ravioli's better. Yeah.
Well, I made a ravioli.
There is a timer right there. An hour 43.
Yeah. Oh.
Don Rickles of YouTube.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, hockey puck. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute, I have to scroll.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Shut up.
Oh, he just had a birthday.
Oh, Jack Black? Did he?
Yeah, he's 56.
Wow, he's getting old. Ooh. I'm probably going to be in the next Minecraft movie, too.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure there'll be another.
I'm not a Minecraft fan.
I'm sure there'll be another one.
I said this on Dusty's stream last night, I think. I think he's a guy that purposely sabotaged his career a bit. I think he was getting all these bad movie parts that he didn't want. And that's why he formed Tenacious D and did all of that and grew the beard. And I think he got tired of being in these awful movies, so he went and did something else so that they wouldn't want him anymore.
Oh, the game show host? I think Jack Berry was a game show host, I believe.
He just turned 137.
Yeah. Did he do the Joker's Wild?
Yes.
Back in the Joker, yeah.
He's still doing it, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. They have to prop him up.
I still remember the show where the contestant broke the handle.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Spin. You know, like, okay, give it a spin. And well.
Oh boy, yeah, I remember.
Why would they? You could tell that's a low budget game show, because on a game show that wasn't so low budget, they never would have left that in. Because you don't, you can edit any game show as long as it doesn't affect the outcome. Well, clearly, if you broke the wheel, you're not going to count that spin, so it doesn't affect the outcome. So they would edit it out.
Maybe that stupid arm thing never worked to begin with. It was like a prop.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm gonna go for physics, Jack. You know, you pull the thing, and now it's in her hand, and. Well, we don't need the arm anyway. We'll just spin the thing and Joker.
Oh, well, better late than never.
I just saw where two 98-year-old murderers had babies. Imagine that.
Better late than never. They're 98 years old.
Yeah, and then an alligator came and ate them, right?
Yeah.
Why is there so many gorilla things out there now?
I know you saw the gorilla ones. The gorilla.
Yeah, I watched a real turtle thing the other day. That was kind of interesting. These giant turtles in this enclosure at this park somewhere in the world, and one got flipped over on its side, and this other one came to investigate. And he must not have liked this turtle, because he kind of tried to flip him up a little bit, and then he just gave up and walked away and just left this poor thing sitting there upside down. And then this other turtle comes over and spent a good 5 minutes, and finally he got him over. And, you know, the flip turtle didn't even turn around and thank him or anything. He just
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. So it was a fight between two turtles.
Yeah, and one of them fell over, and the other guy
One fell over and said, "There you go," and then the other turtle comes over like, "Oh,
and they went over after the bad guy turtle. Yes.
I watched this channel. That's an AI Bigfoot.
That
It's really funny too. He does some funny stuff.
After I watched that one where he built a cabin or something or other.
Yeah.
After I watched that, I was getting Bigfoot stuff for about a week. I was like, no.
Yeah. You'll get AI stuff too.
Yeah.
Some of it's pretty funny though. You gotta admit, like.
Well, it was, but it wasn't anything that I said, and I want to see more of this. YouTube says, "Yeah, you got to watch more of this Bigfoot guy."
You must watch more Bigfoot AI.
Well, the father of those tortoise babies, Jack Berry.
Jack Berry, yes. Yeah, he was in his 50s back then.
Yeah, but he's 137 now, so he's outlived the tortoises. Maybe. Oh, gosh.
Right. Ash.
Okay. Oasis is now live in Chicago. Just got an Instagram notification. Why didn't you go?
Oh boy. Enjoy.
Yeah. They're live right now. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Well,
they're live right now.
Get out there. Oasis is live.
Well, Jack Berry was only 66 when he died.
He died young.
1984.
You mean he did? I thought he was 137.
No, that's a lie.
That's AI for you.
Yeah.
It's like those posts that come like, "Oh no, Dick Van Dyke died." Like, no, come on. We all know when Dick Van Dyke. Don't you tell us.
No, he's got a little. He's going to be 100 pretty soon, and they're going to make him jump across that ottoman. It's going to kill him. Bang! And he's going to be. hit the ground. This is it for Dick Van Dyke.
It just takes one flip over that ottoman and he's done.
Yeah, and I heard that Rick Moranis guy is coming out of retirement to be in
Who?
Spaceballs too. Rick Moranis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's coming out of retirement to be in Spaceballs too.
How nice. I can't wait.
And Mel Brooks insists
Andy
he can.
coming out of retirement to be in Spaceballs.
No,
too?
I think his son is playing one of those things, one of those Mogs. Things.
Oh, Martin Short came out of retirement too to do a series.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
He's on the freaking match game even.
Yeah, he is.
Well, he's every other YouTube commercial I see is Martin Short and Steve Martin
for a credit card or something.
Just
But I was going to say something about Rick Moranis. Now I can't remember what it was. I had a thought. It's not with me anymore.
Is it possibly because Rick Moranis retired because his wife passed away?
Well, yeah, that's why. Yeah, yeah,
because he retired.
Yeah,
He spent time with his kids
and stuff. Yeah,
yeah. Take care of his kids.
Yeah, so it was similar with Martin Short. His wife passed away too, and he kind of withdrew from the public eye after that.
Now you can't get rid of him.
Oh, they were funny though.
He's been.
Well, they were on,
I don't know if he's still on. He did a streaming show on one of these streaming networks with Steve Martin and some young girl, and they're like detectives. It's like a comedy detective sort of thing.
Oh, the murders in the building thing?
Yeah, that's still going.
He's been doing that for. I don't know how many seasons there are. There's more than.
Well, I think it's still going. My wife watches it.
Yeah, I think it's still going too.
Steve Martin's in it with him.
And now he's doing Match Game on top of it. So,
is he doing Match Game again too?
Yeah, he's the new host. He's been doing it for another month or so, until they bring back the regular ABC schedule with I don't know.
Is he hosting it or is he on the panel?
No, he's the host.
Oh,
he's the host.
Interesting.
I missed it this week. I got my days mixed up.
I saw somebody do a video, so I'm going to call this a rumor. I didn't watch the video, but it said that all the major four major networks, well, Fox doesn't do it anyway, so the three major networks, ABC, NBC, and CBS, starting this fall, are ending their daytime programming.
Oh, okay. I wonder what they're going to show.
Well, it'll be like it is between like 6, like it is between 4 and 7. It'll be just whatever, syndicated. It'll all be syndicated.
So it won't no more soaps then.
No.
Apparently they're all three of them.
No more Price is Right this morning. Oh,
those networks are all getting sold, or parts of them are getting sold off, and they're hemorrhaging money. Like they're all dumping.
I mean, I kind of believe that. That's why I said it. I kind of believe that that's probably true.
Well, they're all dumping their news because nobody's watching the news. It's such BS and propaganda. People stop watching it.
I don't know why BS.
Yeah, we need Walter Cronkite.
Some of those news anchors get paid. It's unreal what they get paid. It's like they dump Colbert, right? Well, Colbert is just an idiot, and his show was losing $40 million a year, and $15 million of that was his salary.
Yeah,
and they've canceled him, which is good because he's an idiot.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's not even funny.
They need to wipe it all.
But they don't. But the thing is, they worry about the wrong stuff. Like when they brought Jay Leno back to the Tonight Show and they fired Conan O'Brien, they had to pay him his contract. They paid Conan O'Brien, at least $15 million, maybe up to $25 million to get him to leave, which is just ridiculous. They should have just got him.
People were upset about that, but I watched some of that with O'Brien. He wasn't right for that slot.
I'm not saying he was, but
I'm just saying a lot of people were upset, and I'm thinking that was the best thing for the show because it didn't work with them. It was the wrong The wrong audience, the wrong time slot. Everything was wrong
Yeah.
about that.
I'm not disagreeing, but and on top of that, you're paying Leno whatever you're paying him to come back, which is going to be a lot. You know, it's just.
Well, they get paid a lot of money, those guys, and it's sort of like I sit there and think, well, shit, I could do that.
So basically, by Conan O'Brien losing the Tonight Show, that set him up for the rest of his life. He didn't want to. He didn't ever have to work again after he was fired from the Tonight Show. You know,
but he's got his own show too. So
yeah, but he didn't have to. That's what I'm saying. You know, he wasn't in a panic, or he's like, okay, I got a lot of money now. Go do whatever the hell I want. You know. Ridiculous.
So put Dana Carvey in there.
I think Dana Carvey's retired too, I believe.
Oh dear. Oh, he's not that old.
I know, but he can retire young if he. And the other guy who worked with him, the Canadian guy, isn't he retired or is he still working?
Mike wants to see Paul as the new host of the Tonight Show.
He's kind of blackballed. You're talking about Mike Myers. I don't know what happened. Yeah. He's kind of blackballed. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
He pissed a lot of people off, I think, because he's not one of those guys whose personality just isn't right.
Yeah.
You know, like he's got a bit of a ego, and he's ticked a lot of guys off. I thought we would have seen another Austin Powers movie by now, but I don't think people want to work with him.
I saw him in like a B sort of movie. He wasn't bad. He played this like janitor guy. It was an okay movie, and
well, the stories I've heard is he's a real diva, and people don't want to work with him.
Yeah,
I read somewhere that Roger Daltrey was going to produce a movie about Keith Moon, and he was going to be in it. He's going to star.
Oh, that's interesting. I never heard that. That's
like several years ago. Mike Myers as Keith Moon.
Oh, I never heard that. Yeah. Interesting.
It's been like 10 years now, so I thought.
He's too old to do it now.
Yeah, he's doing now because Keith was so young.
Yeah, Keith was only 32, I think.
32 when he died. Yeah, 1978.
Yeah.
Mike Myers is supposed to do another Shrek movie.
Oh, okay.
Jack Berry will do late night TV with Corpse Talk.
With special guest star Alan Rutten.
First, not contested. Our first guest will be himself.
Toro. Coochie.
Yeah, no. How can I forget dead celebrities?
Yeah.
We haven't had a celebrity die this week.
I like Leno way better now than I ever did when he was like a host of
Johnny Carson, hands down.
I didn't think he was.
Oh, Carson.
Headlines is the only thing he ever did that was funny. I thought I didn't like anything else.
Carson was king, though. I mean, you know, how do you feel about he was
No, Carson was great, and you know, and Carson, that whole thing was terrible. If you've ever watched the movie Late Shift, it's a pretty factual account of what happened.
Yeah,
you know, Carson wanted Letterman to have his show, and Leno's manager wasn't having that, and she went behind his back and got a headline in like the LA paper. It might have been nationwide. I don't know. That said Johnny Carson to step down from Tonight Show, blah, 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 blah. And it didn't come from him. It came from her. And so he felt he had she wasn't ready to quit. He felt he had no choice after that headline to make. He didn't want to make Leno, who was in the running for it, look bad and ruin the show. So he went along with it and retired, which is
the problem with it, and that's an interesting comment here. The problem is that the Tonight Show it's a different audience than you get with Letterman, and so you can't do
Yeah.
the stuff on the Tonight Show that you could do on Letterman. It's a total
Right.
Yeah, but Letterman changed. Once Letterman went to NBC, it was a different show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
And
a
I
lot
like the-
funnier before then. He was a lot funnier.
He calmed down. I think he would have done that with the Tonight Show too.
Yeah.
But anyway, what happened was when Leno found out that his manager did that, he fired her.
Yeah.
He got the Tonight Show, but she didn't get any of the money from it because he fired her.
Yeah.
He found out he's at least that decent of a guy that he found out what she did and he fired her immediately. Like, you're done.
This would have never worked
a lot of
because
people
of
don't
costume makeup for Joe.
What was his show? Deal of the Century? Was that his show?
Something like
A
that.
game show called Deal of the Century or something?
Oh no, that was
Garage
Sale of the Century.
Sale of the Century. That was a Sale of the Century. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was Jim Perry.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe's Garage had a show, I'm sure.
He did?
I'm sure he had a game show.
Yeah, I think he did too. A lot of people don't know that after Carson retired, he was a writer for Letterman. A lot of people don't know this. He did it anonymously. He would just write jokes and call Dave, and Dave would say, "Okay, I got some jokes for you." Dave would run down and he'd use them. He didn't want any credit or anything, but not a lot, but some of his Letterman's monologue came from Carson. That, which shows you Carson's allegiance. Carson wanted Letterman, I mean, they were friends. They were friends up to when he died. I remember that show when he died. It was a very somber Letterman show. It was a very somber Letterman show.
Yeah.
Now Letterman looks like Santa Claus.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's still funny. Do any of you guys watch the Barbara Gaines show, which is the Letterman show? It's pretty funny actually. Letterman's still
I've seen some of it.
Still very funny.
I was a bigger fan of his NBC show than I was the one on CBS.
Oh, I wasn't. I think he peaked early CBS, to be honest. By the end, that's why he left. By the end, I probably told you guys this story. I'm a huge Letterman fan, so I know all about him. But he told the story when he didn't tell anybody he was quitting. He didn't even tell Paul. He's like, "Paul, pay attention tonight. I've got an announcement." And he goes out. He told nobody that he was leaving. He was, after his contract's up, he's done.
I can see that.
He said why. He said him and his son Harry, who was like 8 or 10 at that point in time. There was some bird that took residence in the backyard in one of the trees, and they were trying to figure out what it was. And they'd spent like a week trying to figure out what this bird was. And that day before the show, Letterman went online and he found the bird. He's like, "I know what bird it is." And then he did the show. And he comes home to his wife and his son, and he's like, "I've got great news. I know what that bird is." And he told them all about the bird. And his wife said, "Oh, did you have a good show?" And he's like, Yeah. Who was on? And he's like, "I had no idea." This was only an hour later. And he realized at that point, okay, it's time to give it up. I'm more concerned about a bird in my backyard than I am about
a show.
my own show. So that's when he decided to give it up.
Yeah, that old Stephen Colbert went and trashed it. So,
yeah.
Letterman, when he started out, he had a show. It was on in the morning.
Yeah.
I think it was CBS, and it was hilarious. It was off the wall, and it was out there, but it was really funny. It was a morning show.
It was, I sent him a letter. He read a letter on that show, and he read a letter of mine on his NBC show too. When he did letters on Fridays, he read 2 of my letters. I never sent one to the CBS show because I didn't want to be 2/3. I didn't want to have 2/3 of the letters I ever sent to Letterman read. So I stopped at 2, 100%.
You fucking forward to Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why doesn't that guy write anymore?
No, I loved his morning show. It was
Yeah, it was just
wacky.
called the David Letterman Show.
Yeah.
It was in 1980.
Yeah. It was
And
on, I
it
think
went
it's
on for one
either on
season.
at 10 or 11 in the morning.
Yeah, I think it was 10 o'clock in the morning. At least it was where I lived. And it was hilarious. Like, it was just side-splitting hilarious.
Yeah. No, it was.
Yeah, and anything he did after that wasn't nearly as funny, in my opinion.
But the problem with it is you've got 50-year-old housewives watching TV at 10 o'clock in the morning, and they weren't finding Letterman hilarious, and that's the problem. That's why it didn't last.
Well, yeah, again, it was the wrong audience, but the show was hilarious.
Yeah, no, the show was really good. Like, do you remember he showed the entire Ed Wood's Plan 9 from Outer Space in segments over like
I don't remember that.
Once a week, he would show like 5 minutes of that movie, and he showed the entire movie in segments.
Well, yeah, but see, that's the sort of stuff he was doing. It was just really funny stuff. I mean, my goodness.
And if you remember, he had Edward Newman doing the news. In the middle of the show, and then Letterman would talk to him, and here's this stiff, upright guy, and Letterman's joking with him, you know.
Yeah. I don't remember Mindy.
The show was it was brilliant. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on CBS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it was CBS, and then he moved to the late night show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this was
a couple
probably
years
before
later. In between those shows, I think he did a few weeks as a panelist on the Gong Show. He was, and then he did the Starlight Vocal Band. They had a summer replacement show. He was a head writer for that, and he was on it. And then he got Late Night with David Letterman after that.
Wow. He was a weatherman.
I'm a huge Letterman fan. I know a lot about Letterman.
Where's Beetle Brad? He knows all about David Letterman because he was friends with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows all about David Letterman. Probably been to his house several times.
Yeah, I think that's where he got Carnival of Light, was from David Letterman.
Could have been.
Probably. By the way, Lee wants to know what actors would play us.
Parent of the Doc Show. What actor would play you guys?
I want Tom Cruise to play me.
Yeah, I think George Clooney would be a good me. Yeah.
I think Tim Allen could play Tim Allen.
No, God, no.
Tim Allen would play Tim Allen. That's pretty easy.
No. My sworn enemy. No.
I think Charlie Weaver would play Jeff.
Okay.
The alien at the end of Star Trek would play Paul.
They play the alien guy.
Okay, get out of that. Have we insulted everybody's intelligence enough by now?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Oh, is that what we were doing? Okay.
Yeah, for a couple hours.
Yeah. Got a couple hours in.
Well, remember, folks.
Yes.
Yes, you can make sure that read the sign. Yes.
Get your T-shirts now.
Yes.
We'll put that sign up again. I just blew you up.
It says,
remember,
take home store only. No eating on the premises. This means you.
Don't you dare. No.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing on the back. Presto. Yeah. In 3D. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, Nick Nolte as Jeff.
Okay, well.
No, that hair that he's got now.
Oh, yeah, he'd have to get a haircut, of course.
Yeah, he's not aged well, has he?
No.
I would say that. Bad casting.
No.
No, I was thinking more of that guy that was in Misery as the sheriff.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing him, but
I think Matt Damon. Matt Damon could do
me.
Me.
He could do me. Matt Damon could do
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Maybe we should put this episode of
Yes. We'll
What
be
is it
back
called?
Sunday.
Thursday
Oh,
night.
don't threaten them now. You're threatening them. Did
Yes.
you?
Mark it down. Sunday, we'll be back Sunday.
We'll
Yeah.
be back.
And hope your football team wins Saturday.
Yes. Okay. So thanks everyone for showing up, and
Bye.
we'll see you again soon. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.